What's good, YouTube? Back with another banger. Today, we're reacting to Alexis Simone. Hopefully, I pronounced it right. Her friend slept with her man. From Alexis' point of view, my friend slept with my man. We fought. So, check it out, y'all. Tune in. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it.
I don't know what I'm gonna name it. I got a few topics. In my last video, I did tell y'all that I was gonna make a video on basically how I find out. This story time is about Tatiana and Cray Cray. How I found out them two was messing around and da 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 da. I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet. I got a few
Tatiana and Cray Cray, those cannot be real names.
ideas. I don't know if I'm gonna do She Wanted My Man, da da da. I don't know, but I'm gonna figure out. So if y'all haven't watched my last story time, which is He Broke My Phone, y'all need to go ahead, get out this video right now, like it, get out this video, go tune into that video, then come back to this video because everything just gonna match up. So like in my last story time, I told y'all how he broke my phone and how it went from there and how he created so much beef and all this and the third, all kinds of stuff like that.
Toxico.
Okay, so basically, y'all, this
pretty.
girl was like in my face. I'm not talking about no, oh, hey, how you doing? You pretty. I'm talking about in my face as in, girl, like coming to my house, riding in my mama's car. We got practice. We had practice together. All kind of stuff with me almost every weekend. Just weird. All in my face with her stink mouth. All in my face.
Oh man.
So basically.
Damn, but that was your
like
friend though.
My last story time.
Hold on. Girls always do that. All in my face with her stink mouth, but that was your friend though. Now her mouth stink. I bet.
I was not giving Cray Cray any pom pom. It's not because like it's a lot of reasons why I didn't want to, but the main reason is because I was young. I was not even thinking about that. You know, he was hanging around. He used to hang around a lot of boys. He used to be in gangs and stuff, and I just felt like it was just gonna get out, and I just ain't had time for that. I was young, I was smart, and I didn't give Cray Cray no pom pom. So. Like I said, all of us used to be together. It used to be me.
Yeah, that's why you.
My homegirls, Tatiana, and I'm sorry, y'all. Oh yeah. So me, Tatiana, and Cray Cray. Cray Cray used to be with his homeboy, and Cray Cray used to hang around with little boys. I'm talking about boys that was years younger than him. I gotta drop this cuff, y'all. I'm sorry. So. He used to be around boys that was way younger than him, like on some weird stuff or whatever. I don't know. It used to be his little runners, I guess. So, like I said, me and Tatiana, we went to school together. We used to like stay to practice together. We used to like, she used to talk to me a lot. She used to ride in my mama's car to take her home because nobody wanted to come get her. So she used to be with me. One day, y'all, I'm at Cray Cray house, and this is when my mama allowed me to like start going over there, whatever. So. I met his mama and all kind of stuff like that, and then I started going over there. And he had his phone, like he went out there, he just kept leaving out the room, so he had his phone on the bed. And you know, back then, I didn't know nothing about no, don't go through phones, or you're not gonna eat in a few days. I didn't know nothing about that. And me,
damn,
if it's an opportunity to go through a phone, back then, I'm gonna take it. Best believe it. So, phone laying on the bed. Mind you, I done seen him put his passcode in about 1,000 times. So, you know, I'm like, I guess he thought I was just gonna never go through it type job. So, I unlocked the phone and I'm going through the phone, y'all. This girl sent him, I went through her and his messages. So I'm going through the messages. I'm scrolling way to the top. They used to call each other bro and sis. Bro and sis. So I'm going through all the messages, y'all. I'm just looking at the messages, y'all. And this girl is literally writing lyrics. I think it was one of Keisha Cole's songs. This girl was writing lyrics to this man. I think it was Keisha Cole or Beyonce. She was writing one of these songs, and it was lyrics. It was paragraphs of lyrics. I'm telling y'all, like for example, it was messages like, "Oh, you shine, you make me shine so bright," and you could literally read it. And I'm singing while I'm reading it. I'm singing the song. I'm reading the messages. I'm reading her.
Oh, she got receipts.
And I'm just singing the song in my head, like this, writing lyrics. Like you writing lyrics to my man. So after I go through all their messages, I'm just looking, and I'm really just like, wow. You know, I can't be too surprised, but that's why she got that name. She got that name Tatiana because she gets around. She used to get around. But the way that they used to call each other bro and sis, I'm thinking like, okay, maybe, you know, the way he used to talk about her, you would think that girl not even his type at all. So like I said, I'm going through the phone and I'm reading all these messages. You know me, I gotta go through all the messages. So he ended up coming in the room.
That's how he threw it
right
off.
here, and I'm still looking through his phone. One thing about me, I don't care. Once I see, I see. So I'm going through the phone. And he just like, what you doing? I'm like, obviously, you and Tatiana got some stuff going on that need to be revealed. Like, I thought y'all called each other bro and sis. I ain't gonna front. That day, I left the house. And that was the day I got out of school early, too. So, I left his house because it's like, he couldn't go nowhere anyway because he was on house arrest, so he couldn't come off that porch. So if I was to jump off the porch and run in the street, he can't run after me type job because he on house arrest. And that was the good pro right there. So I'm just like, okay, so I gave him back his phone, and I was upset, so I left. Not only did I find Tatiana, but I found multiple girls in his phone, so it's kind of like, dang. But that one stood out to me because she was in my face, and I consider her as being like my homegirl. So like I said, we on the block. I want to say the next day was a weekend. So the next day come, Tatiana, I text Tatiana and I told her to come outside because, you know, I want to talk. She come outside and I say, she was her homegirl. So I said, I got a question. And she was like, what's up? What's up, girl? What's up, girl? What's up? I said, you be texting, Cray? Like, I went through his phone and seen, you know, you writing lyrics and stuff to him and y'all talking about inappropriate stuff. She like, so she trying to ignore it. She just like, girl, that's my brother. Girl, that's my brother. Girl, that's my brother. My eyes ain't deceiving me. I seen what I seen. And I basically already say, you know what? It is what it is. I'm about to just fall back. She started like, I didn't have no pressure with her. Like, I'm still, to this day, I'm not about to fight you over no boy. But I am going to ask you about it. I'm going to ask you about it because you be in my face. So, like I said, it wasn't no pressure about no boy. I was not about to fight her. It was none of that.
Friend was to 90.
Until that situation, like I said, checking into my last story time when he broke my phone. That's why I told you that's when the beef went into flames. And that was that. He picked a side and he was basically messing with her. So, y'all, I got receipts, y'all. I'm going to put some in the screen. But I was so hurt because I'm texting my brother Michael and I'm just like, man, da-da-da-da. So I'm just like, man, I want to, you know, fight this girl, da-da-da. Because she was around the school popping her big mess. And that's another story time about basically how I got expelled. But anyway, so this is about when I found out the situation about them. I'm in a car chilling with my homegirl around the block, right? And all of a sudden, I look, it was her birthday that day, which is Tatiana. It was her birthday. So I look on the corner. I see Tatiana and Cray walking down my street. Neither one of their houses is on my street. They doing this on purpose. They used to do little stuff to try to be funny. Them two, I guess, started messing with each other. They was all on Facebook together. She was writing paragraphs on his wall, all kind of stuff like that. So I'm just seeing all this stuff. So I told my homegirl, we're going to call my homegirl, because I ended up fighting my homegirl too, but I'm going to tell you about that's another story time. I'm going to call this one.
See, he had her going crazy.
Stinker Butt. I'm going to call this homegirl right here Stinker Butt. So Stinker Butt sitting in the car next to me, and she like, so I was like, Stinker Butt, I'm about to say something. I'm about to start something. I'm about to tell her happy birthday. So I got in the car. I said, Tatiana, happy birthday, bitch. And I said it just like that, happy birthday, bitch. And she turned around and she was like, girl. I said, yeah. So I'm like, you know me, I'm ready to fight now. I'm ready to fight because I feel so tried, I feel so played with. I done went through this man's phone. I found all this stuff, the situation that happened with the little setup thing. And now y'all two together or y'all trying to make me mad? Man, I got the car popping my big stuff. Y'all know I hate them girls that literally take forever to take off their clothes. I'm talking about the ones that gotta take off everything before they fight. They gotta take off their socks, their leggings, their skirt, their bra, their panties, their ears, their mouth, their nose, their braids, their lashes. They gotta take off everything. That just give me very much that you don't know how to fight for real, because you gotta take off all these accessories and all these clothes.
Shorty mad
pretty.
pretty.
Because you about naked.
Yeah.
So, like I said, so she taking off all her clothes, and I'm just like, what's up? Cause I ain't got time. So Stinker Butt went out to go get my mama, because we fighting. Cricket stepping to the side, thinking she about to do her big one. He thinking she about to do her big one. But he wanted people to come after me so bad. He wanted his sister to whoop my behind, and she didn't. So I guess he wanted his Tatiana to whoop my behind. So we squaring up. Like I told you, the bitch about naked. Okay? So I'm over here, I'm whooping her behind. Got her on the ground, swung on the ground, whooping her behind, right? My mama comes swinging out the door. No, Monty, no. Monty is my nickname, y'all. So like, no, Monty, no, y'all stop. Crickery all in the corner like, man, what? He pissed at Tatiana. He not handle her business. So a bystander put her in his car. Around this time, I guess, it wasn't as dangerous to get in the car with a stranger. I guess if they're trying to help you out. So a bystander put her in the car and took her home around the corner or whatever. And it's just like, she came back and we fought again. We turned that street up. Cricket ended up getting locked up that day. It was crazy, y'all. It was crazy. Like the beef, I told y'all the beef was in flames, and that's it.
It got real.
So like I said, I'm hurt. I got receipts, y'all. So I'm hurt.
Funny wife beat on.
I'm like, bruh, I know, but I found out Tatiana go with Cricket, and I ain't cool with that. And this the
bruh, found out, go with. Ain't cool with that. She don't go with. Child. Shorty said, child. That paragraph on his wall, though, and she be saying that. I don't think that's his type, though. Oh, no, because before that, I was walking down the street with his arm. What the hell? I don't care, because what the hell? I don't know, because that day she bought what she said about him. She said, beat me up.
I guess it's the homegirl. She don't go with, I'm gonna say his name. She don't go with Cricket. And I was like, child, that paragraph on his wall though, and she be saying that. I'm basically saying like she be saying that I used to type in all caps. I used to type all caps. I'm just trying to process my mind around how ugly they used to type. So she was like, I don't think that's his type. And I was like, I hope not, because the day I fought Tatiana, before that, he was walking down the street with his arm around her, because it's like, why is y'all on my street trying to make me mad? Like, relax. So that one, the girl was like, what the H? I don't know, because that day she just brought Cricket up. So I was like, So me, I'm being Mrs. Delusional. This me. LOL, hell nah. She don't mess with him. That's my end. That's my nigga. That's my motherfucking man. That's my motherfucking man, okay? So, like I said, I'm hurt. I'm writing, y'all, I'm gonna glance the paragraph. I'm writing paragraphs.
Damn, who her? She dumb.
I'm gonna put it on the screen so y'all can see it. But I'm writing paragraphs to all my friends. And I'm like, I'm just hurt. I'm hurt. Like, I just can't believe. So I ain't gonna front. After I fought her that day, every time I seen her, I kept fighting her. Every time I see her, I just kept fighting her. Like I said, the beef was in flames. I kept giving her a run for her money. I kept fighting her every time I see her. I did not care. Seen her in school, called her out the classroom, keep walking in her classrooms, walked in her classroom, said something in her classroom. I don't care. Because the beef up in flames then. Then she went around the school telling people she had whooped my behind, and she telling my business, It don't matter, because we already know who got tossed on that ground, who got rolled around in that dirt. We already know. We already know who came up by all their clothes.
Damn.
It is what it is. Like, it is what it is. So, like I said, y'all, I don't know, but like I told y'all, my friend Stinker Butt was out there, but I ain't go front. When I glanced and I looked around, I didn't see Stinker Butt out there. I didn't see her out there. Like, she disappeared. Stinker Butt was real scary. But like I said, I'm going to tell y'all about Stinker Butt, too. But I fought a lot of people that I considered being cool with them. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know if it's just me.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah.
like I said, so that's how I basically like went through his phone, found out it was up in flames. I fought her, and I ain't gonna front, the beef went on and on and on for a long time until like she left the school. Like she left the school. Her parents took her out of school because, like I said, I didn't care. I was all on Facebook. Ooh, the post, y'all. Hold on, cause I made a post. This how bad I was standing on business. I said, laughing my behind off, somebody please ask Tatiana why she unfriended me. Add me back. I made another one and I was like, I hope Tatiana, and I added another girl, don't think the beef over with. Like I was a hothead. And them two don't even run in the same circle, y'all. Them two don't even run in the same circle, but that's how bad I ain't care, and that's how bad I was standing on business. Cause y'all gonna stop playing with me. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. Where is Ed? I'm gonna put it on the screen, y'all, because I gotta find it, because I literally found it earlier, and I'm about to type this back in because I'm about to find this.
Dang, I'm trying to figure out where she from.
There you go.
With the heavy accent like this.
So I said, oh, I hope, I gotta tell you a story time about that one too, because I fought her too. So I'm gonna just say, I ain't gonna say no name, I'm gonna say Dot. I'm gonna come up with a name in my next story time. So I said, I hope Dot and Tatiana don't think it's sweet. They still getting nails on my mama. Because I was so wild. I didn't care. Like I said, the beef was just up in flames. Like, don't sit here and play with me. Don't be in my face. That is one of my biggest pet peeves. Do not be in my face knowing that you laying down or talking to somebody I'm interested in, or you talking to my man. And like I said, I was one of them girls where I was kind of like I was not like oh, I'm about to just beef with the girl. Oh, baby, I ain't about to beef with him neither. I'm not with him neither. I don't want him neither. Both of y'all was mingling behind my back. Both of y'all was messing with each other. And I'm not talking about no regular kissing and hugging. I'm talking about it was doing the do. And like I said in my last story time, I wasn't giving him no poo-poo. So what y'all thought he was gonna get it from? Because it wasn't from me. This man was so wild, y'all. I gotta tell y'all the story time when the motherfucker was messing up my neighbor, y'all. The man used to try to make me so mad. The man. Satan himself created that man. I'm telling you, because it's just like, relax. I don't care. You can talk to anybody on the block. I probably cared at that time because that girl used to be, both of them was in my face, but it's just kind of like a, relax. I'm not that girl that's about to sit here and fight everybody over you. Like, I'm not about to do it. I fought Tatiana because she tried me, and I ain't gonna front y'all. I'm not gonna sit here and put myself on a pedestal and not make it seem like I was being petty because I got out the car and I told her happy birthday. Of course. I mean, because I just felt like you supposed to be my friend. You supposed to be cool with me, and you sleeping behind my back with my man. Like, it just don't make no sense. Like, it is what it is. So, yeah, we gonna beef. And yeah, I'm about to get this car. I'm about to tell you happy birthday. And you can do what you do. And I'm about to toss you up in the street. And I'm about to lay you in your back. I'm about to push you on your head. So it is what it is. I don't care. But anyways, I do have to do I have to run a few errands, but I want to create more story times. Like the next story time I want to create is how I got into it with my homegirl Stinker Butt that was sitting next to me in the car because
damn. So she fought about 3 of her friends. That's crazy.
I used to be out the chain, y'all. I didn't care who you was, how big you was, how little you was, how tall you was, win, lose, or draw. We is in that field. I do not care. You on your head or I'm on my head, it don't matter. I'm gonna fight you. But anyways, I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe. I want y'all to share. I want y'all to support your girl. And tune in. It is what it is. And follow me on Instagram. It's _.envylex_. And follow me on TikTok. It's living like envy.
We definitely following you.
Message your girl. Check in. Support, comment. Fill these comments up. Tell me the best part that you liked about this video.
We gonna find him.
What the next stories have?
Why you playing with Moni?
I got
what her name was? Moni. Stop.
I gotta go to Devin photo shoot. It's a lot I gotta do today. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching me. Thank y'all for being patient with me to, basically trying to upload and stuff like that, and me being in school and all kind of stuff like that. Thank y'all for just being here, being supportive through all this. But thank y'all. I love y'all. Peace.
All right, y'all. Till next time, man. I'm gonna give y'all some more story time.